Welcome into the first games of Season 2 that you guys will see on your screens. Fixtures and results. It's been a very interesting start for the Otago side. Let's go to the results. First up, we beat Auckland by 5 wickets. A magnificent run chase that you're about to witness. We got Auckland out for 307 and debutant Shane Williams 5 for 79 off 38 overs. Exceptional bowling by the young lad. Got the wickets pretty much of Robbie O'Donnell, Bradshaw, Rapon, Turbach, and Lister. Duffy, Muller, and Ray were very good in support. We were pretty economical. We bowled really good as a unit, which I was really happy about. Our first innings in response was very terrible. Rutherford and Bruce, the only real guys that look quite good. Sutherland looked good for a wee while. This guy here, Ross Turbach, picked up his first ever fifer. Rapon 3 for 30. The young fella Hanrahan got selected because Mark Adair was on international duty for Ireland at the time. But yeah, we were trailing by quite a comprehensive amount. They got 304 for 6. Robbie O'Donnell, 125 of 271 deliveries, 13 boundaries. Batted beautifully. Soliad, 54 of 131, good support. And Bradshaw, Garside, and Horn all contributed in partnerships with O'Donnell to ensure they had a big decoration total. So Shane Williams again standing out, 3 for 45. Very classy prospect. Just being able to bowl a good tidy line and length, and our other bowlers can be a little bit more attacking. In the run chase, 445 we chased down. Incredibly, we batted exceptionally. Rutherford, 130 of 223 balls, 20 boundaries. Cooper was really good at the start with him, put a 167 run stand on with him. And then it was Tom Bruce. Tom Bruce really upped the ante when it was really required too, because we need to go 4 or 5 and over there for a while. But 133 of 129 deliveries, 19 fours, 3 sixes, was well supported by Sutherland, who Bruce run out. Sutherland was looking quite good. Dale Phillips, 46 of 87, he remained not out, and Finn Allen, 10 not out. Rapon, 4 for 101, was the pick of their bowlers, with the only person getting wicket. So yeah, good start of the comp. Then we had a draw against Canterbury. So Canterbury posted 258. Duffy 5 for 70, Muller 3 for 42. Again, bowling quite good. I'm really happy about that. This time, Foxcroft and Adair were back from international duty, so we could add them to our team and have a bit of a stronger batting lineup. Didn't really matter in the first innings as we really struggled. Finn Allen really batted well with the tail, actually. He came in at 89 for 5. 79 for 4, sorry, he came in at the wickets. With a lot of work to do, and he combined with Foxcroft, we got 35. Adair, 24. And we got through to 219, which was very crucial. The bowling attack's actually quite good. Fraser Sheet has played a little bit for New Zealand in this save. He's played one day international, got 4 for 68, and he's got a couple of wickets in 20 over international cricket. Henry was exceptional. Just always causing problems with the batsman, plays and misses, left, right and centre, 456. Williams, 2 for 70, and Davey, 2 for 45. We were trailing by quite a bit, and then they batted beautifully, 340 for 5, with Fletcher bringing up 100, and he's gone on to debut for the Black Caps as well, so very interesting selection too. He got 42 in his first bat. Korea Mitchell was good, 62, Carter 59. Twofers for Mark Adair and Muller. No wickets for really Williams in that match. He bowled pretty economically though, which I'm quite happy about. His start's been really good, so he'll continue to develop hopefully. And in response, we had to bat a while actually. We had to bat 99 overs, and we managed to do it. Sutherland, 57 of 154 deliveries, 4 fours, 1 6. Bruce, 47. And Mark Adair adding a valuable 57 of 137 deliveries. It shows you how valuable Mark Adair is going to be for us when he's around this season. Ability to get a few wickets and ability to get runs at that number 8 slot. I'm really happy with that signing there. So that is the first couple of results. The domestic tables early on in the season, we are in 4th place ahead of Canterbury and Auckland at the moment. We're taking on a Wellington side that are in 2nd place at the moment. So we will be back with the team. Just the one enforced change. We've got Kelly coming in for the injured Dale Phillips, pretty much. Phillipsy, he's had an okay start of the season, average of 44.5. He's had a couple of 40s, couple not out. So, yeah, looking quite good. But the team, Rutherford, Cooper needs a few runs in this game. Kelly, Bruce, Sutherland, Finn Allen, Foxcroft, Markadeer, Williams will drop down to the number 11 role. Obviously, needs a bit more time to develop there. But a pretty experienced looking team, you'd say, with Sutherland and Williams still learning their craft. Apart from that, everyone's been around quite a while. Wellington have got a pretty experienced lineup themselves. With Rashid Khan. What a signing that is. He's going to cause us all sorts of bother. Hopefully he doesn't get a bit more turn in this game. They've got Bennett in their team as well. They've got a good team. Yeah, it is Rashid Khan. What a signing. Okay, Williams will bowl in his good channels, hopefully. Get a bit of confidence up. Ravindra and Georgian opening up for Wellington. It's been the good effort from the Otago bowlers. Just keeping it in check at the moment. Like, we really rely on our openers to get through a lot of bowling. 33 without loss after 20. Duffy, none for 10 and none for 23 for Williams. Bring Markadeer in. Markadeer will pitch it up a little bit, I think. And we'll bring Muller into the attack as well. Just to bowl it a bit back of the length. The Deer's been a little bit expensive. He'll peg it back. Hopefully he gets a good couple of overs in. And Muller's picked up the wicket of George Sin. Wellington were looking quite good there. Good first innings partnership. Markadeer, yeah, we had to take Markadeer out of the attack. Duffy will come back in again. Duffy's going to have to bowl pretty much a workman-like first session for him. He's got the key wicket of Bracewell. Michael Bracewell used to play for the Otago Bolts for a long time. He's established himself as a player for Wellington in recent seasons. But relatively happy with the first session. 77 for 2. Georgian and Bracewell have been dismissed. Muller will... And Duffy will really just toil away. He's bowled 15 overs, Jacob Duffy. We have to give him a rest. Now, Markadeer will just try and get into a spell, really. If he can. He's been the one that's been the most expensive. Bowled good in the first match that he was here, but he's sort of bringing it back a little bit. Williams will be back. Williams will bowl his lines and lengths for those early wickets. Duffy will be back again. Duffy has really been asked to bowl a heap of overs in the first 50 overs of this game. 1 for 28 off 17. And it's paying off. Duffy is churning it away. Like, he's got the wicket of Ravindra. Very crucially for 66 as Wellington were looking to get away a bit there. Big spell from Duffy. Markadeer back into the attack. Williams picks up another wicket. That's good. Truscott is gone. Good effort from Williams. Deer's getting into a spell now. That's a lot better from Markadeer. He's got the key wicket of Jimmy Neesham. Just did a wee bit off the seam there. And Wellington all of a sudden 169 for 5 in the 63rd over. Been a good tidy performance so far from the bowlers. Muller will be into the attack. Adair and Muller. So Foxcroft will come into the attack now. Foxcroft's got to get through some sort of spell here. He's going to be quite defensive. He's just going to have to support whoever the seamer is at the other end, because we have to give their seamers a little bit of a rest. So hopefully Foxcroft can contribute in some way. Just a sort of a decent spell to the new ball. And he could be picking up a wicket here. Wellington are getting away again, and credit to the Otago unit here for getting another wicket. Foxcroft has picked up a valuable wicket of Nathan Smith for 34. Denver is looking quite good for them. Been around for a season now, I believe. Yeah, he has. Decent start to his career. Muller will bowl to the new ball pretty much, and then we'll rotate him out. So, yeah, 1 for 32 for Foxcroft. Wee bit expensive. And Shane Williams would be back with the new cherry. See if he can get the breakthroughs. 259 for 6 after 81 overs. It's pretty even Stevens this game at the moment. Duffy has got the ball to move in. Gets some wicket of McLaughlin. Look at that. Did it. Heap off the pitch. Brilliant from Jacob Duffy there. Jacob Duffy's had a really good start of the season. He's got that one to hoop as well. He's got the established man Denver out. That's a brilliant delivery. Look at that late swing. He's out for 94. He'd be gutted not to get 100 there. Rashid Khan in now. Williams, who deserves a few wickets actually. He's just bowled a good length. What a signing this player has been. By the way, he's got Rashid Khan out for a duck. He's picked up a third wicket. Williams, brilliantly bowled. Newton's gone. Wellington out for 275. Otago will be really happy with that. It's a good performance up front. 4 for 56 for Duffy, 3 for 48 for Williams. Yeah, Williams, again, does a really good start to his career. It's good to see. Henry Cooper and Rutherford opening up for us. Nathan Smith, former Otago Bolt, opening up. Demi Neesham was an Otago Vault as well at some point. Yeah, he was. Pretty sure Neesham was an Otago Vault. Yeah, he is. There's his career for Otago. Pretty good numbers for us. Wish we had him in our team. It would have been... would have meant we wouldn't have had probably Foxcroft or Mark Adair there, but in the day we want a good start. We don't want to what happened to Canterbury, where we got them out for 250 odd and then we were out for 219. So need a much better batting performance here. The batting is reasonably talented. Level head of Rutherford up top. Cooper was really good last season for us. He hasn't really shone in the first couple of games, though. Tiger looking to build what will be a substantial first innings score to really challenge Wellington here. Oh, brilliant delivery from Jimmy Neesham. He's got the wicket of Cooper. Out for 15, so Nick Kelly will join Rutherford at the crease. Of course, Rutherford got that 100 in that magnificent run chase of Otago to chase 445 down. That was incredible. I thought we were well out of the game with that very poor first batting effort. Good shot from Hamish Rutherford. It's gone for 450s up for Otago. They've got plenty of time to bat. They've got to set the game up now and try and get another win. If we get a win, we definitely improve on last season with only winning once. I think this team is going to do a lot better this season, just based on how we'll perform with the ball. This is a key moment here. This man here could absolutely rip us to shreds. I know how good Rashid Khan has been in other saves for me. I used him at Tasmania Hobart career mode in 2019, and I used him again in the Nagaland save file for the Indian T20 stuff. So Rashid Khan led me to championships, effectively. So we've got to play very good against him. Conditions won't sort of suit him in New Zealand, but he is still a wicket taker and a match winner. Rashid Khan bowling to Rutherford. Can Rutherford bring up his 50? Loops one outside Rashid Khan, and in between those two fielders, Rutherford brings up, well, we're at 50. 54 of 83, 9 boundaries in that innings. Kelly is doing a good job supporting as well. 101 for 1 after 30. Otago going at a comfortable rate at the moment. It's a beautiful shot from Rutherford. Just beats the diving point for 4. Beautiful delivery from Nathan Smith, and he's just dismissed Rutherford when he was just getting into his stride too. He's gone for 62. Brings Tom Bruce in. Tom Bruce has been in reasonable touch so far early in the season. Getting, of course, that 133 in that magnificent run chase. Rashid Khan. We've played him alright so far, but if Rashid Khan gets to our middle and lower order, it's curtains. Oh, Kelly. Brilliant delivery from Rashid Khan. Sutherland. He was available, but he wasn't available for too long for a selection. I was tempted to get Rashid Khan for my lineup, but at the end of the day, I want players available for me most of the time, and I went with Mark Adair in the end. But 120 for 3 after 37 overs. Bruce 5 and Sutherland 4. Games across the venues. 248 for Canterbury, 145 for 3 Auckland. We've played those two teams. Central Districts and Northern Districts. Northern Districts are looking quite strong in that game there. Good shot from Fred Sutherland. He's got 150 so far on the season, Fred. I predicted a season where he would be worked out a little bit. He's just got to keep improving his technique and stuff like that. He's a good, classy player still, with a lot of potential. He's only 20 years of age, so a lot of cricket behind him, but he's still developing it in his role. He's going to be batting at 5 for the majority of the first 4 to 5 seasons of his career before we promote him up, I think. Khan to Bruce. Otago really striving to build another partnership and make them work for every wicket. Wellington really needs some breakthroughs. Still plenty of time in this first class fixture to force a result. But first innings points and just getting a valuable amount of points again just to keep pressing ahead in this campaign. Beautiful lead played from Sutherland actually. Wee bit of turn on offer for Rashid Khan. Yeah, there is. Pitch has got a bit average and the bounce is a bit uneven. Hamish Bennett, veteran, and the attack. As Bruce works him away for 4. Good shot from Bruce again. 2 sort of deliveries from Bennett that were a bit loose. Been taken away for 4. Wellington bowling unit working very hard at the moment. Oh, beautiful delivery from Rashid Khan. That is just virtually unplayable. Tom Bruce is gone for 39 of 108, 5 boundaries, and it brings in Finn Allen to the crease, the wicket keeper. He's trying to learn his craft at first class level. Otago a 196 for 4 at T interval in day 2 with Sutherland on 40 and Allen on 1. Oh, brilliant delivery from Smith, and Otago are just losing their way a little bit as Rashid Khan lurks to try and pick up that middle to lower order. Sutherland will be a key if we are going to build any sort of lead. Going to have to get some sort of lead too. Batting last on the surface against a Rashid Khan is not a prospect that I like. As soon as I saw his name on the team sheet, I was a bit worried. But 50 for Fred Sutherland. He has batted very patiently. 51 off 118. 5 boundaries. Very un-Fred-like. But he's got to do it. We've got to bat as much time out of the game as possible and try and set up a lead. For parity with them at the end of the day, I'll be quite happy going into the last couple of days. So this is where Foxcroft will have to graft and get a few runs himself. Beautiful shot from Sutherland. Punishing a full delivery there. 4 runs. Good shot from Foxcroft down the ground, 4 runs. It's good first class cricket actually. The batsmen are being tested. No batsman has really got away for any side just as yet. Otago really just pushing along now. 250 up for Otago. Obviously we're not going to get too much points. It's a points based system where the quicker you bat, the more runs points you get. Unfortunately I'm not in a position to really do that. We want to win the game now, just based on where we are at, and hopefully the points take care of themselves. Rashid Khan to Dean Foxcroft, and it's a beautiful delivery from Rashid Khan. He'll trap Dean Foxcroft in front there. There's no doubt about that. It's a good delivery. It's out for 33. Foxcroft worked hard. Brings in Mark Adair to the crease, the Irish international. Got a very crucial 50 in a match-saving innings against Canterbury. End of day 2. 265 for 6 after 103 overs. Fred Sutherland, 66 off 201 deliveries, and Adair has just joined him. It's very close at the moment. Canterbury, Auckland. Auckland got a slight lead. Canterbury are building a bit of a lead, but they've lost a few wickets. Central Districts and Northern Districts. Northern Districts have pushed ahead. Aurora has played a few games for them now. He has. It's the only career he's got. He's played all for Northern Districts. Seifert's 84 there, just like Bentel. Just got to grind it out a bit, guys. Get through a session at least. If we have to launch a wee bit with either Sutherland or Adair, we will. So we get a bit low on the wickets. It's a beautiful shot from Mark Adair. Quite glad we got him this season. The extra batting depth is so important. And And Sutherland hasn't added too much to his overnight score. He's been trapped LBW. Jimmy Neesham, good delivery. It's gone for 66 Fred. As Markadeer will be joined by Travis Muller. Markadeer may be assigned just to go a little bit more aggressive, try to pick up what we can. At least we've replied ourselves. We haven't capitulated badly. Neesham has got another wicket. Otago 280 for 8. Brings Jacob Duffy to the wicket. 281. 289. Smith's got another wicket. And Williams has joined Muller. The innings is wrapped up pretty quickly on day 3, session 1. And Otago got a small lead of 8 runs. So he didn't really add much to our overnight score. But yeah, some good knocks there. Good fighting knocks. Someone needed to go onto that big ton, though. And as this game wears on, it'll be a bit worrisome from our point of view with a little bit of a turn assistance. Williams has got the ball on a shoe, pretty much. Great delivery. First up to Ravindra. He's gone for a naught. Oh, this man is absolutely on fire. 2 great deliveries. Bracewell gone top of off. See you later, Michael Bracewell. Jacob Duffy. Just going to tone the aggression down. Just make sure we're at good lengths. Williams has been unplayable so far. And he's got another one. He's got the wicket at Denver. What a spell of bowling from the youngster. Duffy will be out of the attack. We'll bring Muller into the attack. Just still searching for those wickets. Not being overly aggressive. We're not pitching it up fully. Just bowling good lines and length. And Williams in the spell has picked up another one. He's got the wicket of Truscott. Or True Scott. It is 4 for Williams. Can't get the ball out of his hands. We have to bowl him till he's out of juice, pretty much. Yeah, 11 overs, 4 for 21 for Williams. And Wellington have only got a lead of 62, effectively. Williams will have to have a rest now. We have to bring Markadeer in. But what a spell. He's really given us a shot in the arm that we needed. Jacob Duffy into the attack. So still searching for those wickets. Jimmy Neesham trying to take the attack back to the Otago bowlers. Georgian has survived all the carnage. Markadeer. Let's bring back Williams again. He's got to come back in. He's our wicket taker at the moment. Everyone else has been kind of expensive. And it's just getting away on us a wee bit now. So we'll just tone it down a bit. We'll just try something a bit different. Come around the wicket to Neesham and Georgian. Change the angle a bit. Foxcroft will have to come in for a few overs. Some of our bowlers are really fatigued. He's just got to do a tidy job like he did in the first innings. Williams, yeah, 4 for 40 off 17. Very good effort. Needs a bit of a rest now. So we'll just tone it down a bit. Just got to wait for the mistake, really. And we have got a wicket. Foxcroft's come in and did a very good delivery to Georgeton. 136 for 5 now. It's gone for 48. Need the wicket to Neesham, though. This one we're after. Good from Muller. He's got a good spell. So has Foxcroft. 1 for 20 off his 6. Got to keep recharging up thing there. It's a come around the wicket to Neesham and normal to Smith. Jacob Duffy into the attack. Jacob Duffy will bowl with a little bit more aggression. He's got the key wicket of Jimmy Neesham, and Otago really needed that as Wellington are now 166 for 6 with a lead of only 158. It's going to be an awkward run chase, I sense, with the quality of Rashid Khan in that lineup. But I back the lads. Duffy has double struck. Beautiful delivery. Stayed around the wicket to the right-hander. Probably should have changed that round, but it doesn't matter. It's on a hat-trick. Markadeer. Duffy 2 for 50. Williams 4 for 40. Those two have been exceptional today. Williams has had a bit of a rest. Williams will come charging back in. See if he can get another breakthrough, get a fifer. And the lad has picked up a fifer. Beautiful delivery to Rashid Khan. He deserved a fifer, Williams, after his brilliant spell up front. His career is really going leaps and bounds so far. 17 wickets at 20.59 in 3 games. It's incredible bowling from the youngster. 198 for 8, Wellington now. We're trying to wrap this up. Trying to bowl good lengths. Nathan Smith is the one we want out, really, just to see if we can end this inning. 202 run lead now. Williams back in the attack again. Can Williams wrap it up himself? Just getting away a wee bit on us now. 216 for 8. New ball is available. Mark Adair will take the new ball. Get the ball pitched up, I think. Try and search for that wicket. Mark Adair has picked up a wicket. He's got the key wicket of Nathan Smith. Nathan Smith has carried that innings very well, actually. 46 of 148. He really dug deep. He's given his team a relatively decent score on the board to trace. End of day 3, 233 for 9. A thrilling last day in store for this first-class fixture against Wellington. Canterbury, Auckland. Auckland need 104 to win. I probably would say Canterbury have won that with 3 wickets left to get. Central Districts are batting well in their second innings. Ross Taylor has contributed 94. He is still going strong, Ross. Can we wrap this up early? That's the key. We'll bring in Williams again. Williams will pick up the final wicket. Beautiful delivery. And he has picked up a career best of 6 for 55 to go for 3 for 48 in the first innings. Shane Williams, one for the future for the Otago side. One good thing I like about Williams already is he's economical and he's bowling in the right channels, which is pleasing. 238 for the Otago Bolts. Yeah, we need a good start anyway. And Rutherford's got off the mark with a 4. Just need batsmen stepping up. Be time for Cooper to get a few runs. Like, Cooper has been relatively quiet in these first lot of games for the season. The day to set the game up. Oh, Cooper is gone. He's been struggling a bit this season for form, but he has to stay at the top because we haven't got much depth at home opener. So Nick Kelly will join Hamish Rutherford. Finn Allen can open, just to note, but Finn Allen is an opener in 1 day in 20 over cricket. So when we swap formats, Finn Allen will go to the top of the order, and probably Henry Cooper will drop out to get some batting form back. But anyhow, 28 for 1, and now it's 28 for 2. Hamish Bennett gets a delivery in the right place, and Rutherford has gone for 14, and we're in a wee bit of trouble here. It's going to get through this tricky predicament. I think the key's going to be Rashid Khan still. Like, how we play him will be determining how we flare in this run chase. It's a tough little run chase, regardless. Giving ourselves a chance, so yeah, Rashid Khan's into the attack now. Kelly has played and missed. 192 required. Brilliant shot from Tom Bruce. 50 up for Otago. Rocks onto the back foot, Tom Bruce. That is another boundary off the over. Neesham being very expensive that over. It sort of released the shackles a little bit. She can't, only gone for 2 so far, but good thing is, oh, I've lost the wicket just on the stroke of lunch on day 4. Kelly is a big wicket. He's gone for 13 off 60. Brings Fred Sutherland to the crease. Can Fred hang round with Bruce? Oh, that is a key wicket. Rashid Khan has got 1 to dip and keep. Oh, it's just a good delivery. Finn Allen, 60 for 4. All doing a wee bit too. It's going to be hard yakker. That's a key let off for the Otago leg pies. 173 to get. We've got Foxcroft and Adair that can bat. Muller and Duffy can bat a little bit, but the odds are against us. As Canterbury have defeated Auckland by 55 runs. Central Districts, Northern Districts are still going. 260 required in 2 sessions for Northern Districts. That is really gettable. Right, Finn Allen and Sutherland are going to see how well they go against Khan. Khan's got it in a good area, and that's another wicket. Otago sort of getting skittled here in this innings. It's just hard. It's hard. It's hard to play a world-class leg spinner. Great signing for Wellington. Fred Sutherland gets one way to the boundary. Can Fred get a partner in crime just to build a partnership and get ourselves an outside shot of winning this game. I think this man is going to be quite a potent weapon. He's bowled a full toss there though, and Foxcroft's put that away. Really need Foxcroft to get some runs. He is a very valuable component to our team, really. 102 for 5. Good shot. Whips that cut for 4. 107 for 5. Oh, I thought that was going to get bowled, but Sutherland has somehow been hit on the thigh and gone for 4. It's working really hard, Fred Sutherland. Get going here. Oh, Khan has just drifted one there, and Sutherland's been at stump for 22. Mark Adair joins Dean Foxcroft. So, yeah, Khan 3 for 24 in the spell. As Otago is slumping further towards defeat here in the Plunkett Shield. Foxcroft has been dismissed, 117 for 7. Might instruct Adair to go for it, actually. Adair can hit the ball. He's a good enough cricketer. He's going to have to take on a world-class spinner in Rashid Khan, though. Oh, bit of an edge from Adair. Set away for 4. Bowling was a wee bit loose in this game, Adair, but that's okay. Got a couple of bowlers in the unit. Oh, bit of a leading edge, but we'll take it. 134 for 7, Otago. Oh, that looks like it's out. Yep, pretty much. 134 for 8 now. Wellington, just slightly the better side in this fixture. Yeah, so the first 3 games are looking like 3 played, 1 win and 2 losses. That's okay. Like, there's a much better improvement with the bowling. It's just the batting's been a bit of a letdown so far this season. 148 for 8. Good shot from Muller. Showing the top order how it's meant to be done. Tiger bring up the 150. Muller's playing a few shots. Let's move to 19. It's just no scores of substance there. The top score is Fred Sutherland's 22 still. Beautiful shot. Khan getting a wee bit of turn there, but Duffy playing it well. Suspect Duffy's going to be out this over. Oh, Duffy's played a lovely sweep. That's 4 more. Tiger 165 for 8. Duffy has been caught. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be out that over. It brings Shane Williams to the crease. What a shame for the young lad. He bowled exceptionally well, and his team is going to be beaten here in this fixture. Muller gets another 4 away. At least the tail-enders are putting a bit of respectability on the score. At the very least. Muller goes into the 30s. 181 for 9. I think those last key partnerships for Wellington, if you look at Wellington's second innings, we had them 192 for 8. We let them whack on another pretty much 53 runs for the last 2 wickets. That has been the difference. And Williams has got a big edge away for 4 there. And now he's been dismissed, as Wellington will pick up a 47-run victory. Their batting was just not quite good enough to match a pretty good Wellington side, and that puts us in 4th place in this competition with 1 win, 1 loss and a draw. What was I thinking? We had a draw on the second match against the Canterbury side, so we're quite competitive this season, which is quite good. I'm really happy with how we performed. The next lot of games, guys, will be the one-day competition, obviously, for you guys to look forward to. We will play... Who have we played? We haven't played Central Districts or anything on video. We're not going to there. We'll play the fixtures between Auckland and Canterbury. The 2 away games in these will be important games, I say, before we hit the 20 over trophy. So smash the like button, guys. Comment on the video, and we'll see you again next time.